Hello, I'm Giles Darling, and I write novels, plays and non-fiction books. In this video, I answer more questions about a play I've written called In Space, No One Can Fear Ice Cream. Question 6. Why did I write the play? The reason I wrote the play is that I was asked to. The brief was to create a 45-minute, one-act play for 8 school children to perform in front of the rest of the school, their teachers and parents. I found the process very enjoyable and I am pleased with the result. Question 7. Why is it set on the deck of a spaceship? The deck of a spaceship is a single location which is ideal for a stage play. However, a spaceship has the ability to travel, so different scenes in the play can take place at different locations in the solar system, which gives the plot greater freedom. Another advantage of a spaceship is that its engine and its flight system can make a variety of sounds, which makes the play more interesting. Question 8. Why is it set in the future? There are 2 advantages to setting this play in the future. Firstly, it can be pure fantasy. The play relies on technology and abilities that simply don't exist yet. And secondly, there's no one here from the future, as far as I know, to point out any inaccuracies. Question 9. Where did the play's title come from? The title is a play on words of the iconic tagline from Ridley Scott's 1979 film Alien, "In space, no one can hear you scream." I'm a great fan of a pun in a book's title. I cannot remember if my play's title came first and the spaceship's illicit cargo of ice cream came second, or if it was the other way round. In any case, ice cream is vital to the plot, so the play's title is a good fit. The title also gave me the opportunity to draw the spaceship and its plume or vapour trail as a giant ice cream cone in space on the book's front cover. Question 10. Would I like to see it performed on TV? Yes, of course. But rather than filming it all at a single location like a stage play, I think many of the events and locations mentioned in the play could be shown as flashbacks or flash-forwards, such as Great-Grandma's 150th birthday party, farming on Jupiter's Europa, holidaying on Saturn's Titan, or the penal colony on Pluto. In addition, the interiors of the spaceship's escape pod, the deck of the mobile diner, and the cabin of the Space Police Constable's craft could be included. This would add a variety of locations to the TV programme and make it more watchable. Question 11. What is my favourite part of the play? I have 2 favourite moments in the play. The first is when the ship's captain, his navigator, the diner owner and her sidekick each attempt to avoid getting a speeding ticket by passing the spaceship's steering wheel from person to person. At this point in the play, the 4 characters should be sitting side by side in a straight line, so this is amusing to watch. The second moment is when the niece and nephew are pretending to be statues or 3D paintings, as they are referred to in the play. Then, when the police constable isn't watching, they need to swap places. This too can be amusing, particularly if the niece and nephew do not look alike and do not wear similar clothes. Question 12. How did I choose the characters' names? I can't remember why I chose the captain's name or the diner's owner name, but the niece and nephew are named after a famous cartoon cat and mouse duo. The navigator, the diner owner's sidekick, and the time-travelling great-niece are named after what they do or how they act, and the police constable name is ironic because he's not very sharp. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it encourages you to buy and read my play if you haven't already done so, and maybe even to perform it. Please also feel free to leave comments below and to like and subscribe this video and my YouTube channel. See you later.